Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Ancestor's Legacy, which is apparently about excessively bloody medieval combat. I'm not sure how I was able to continue when I've never played this game.
On June 5th, 793, a storm was approaching the shores of the Kingdom of Northumbria. A few months earlier, Orthing, the Council of Vikings, made the decision to plunder its largest abbey. The famous Lindisfarne.
Full of disgusting, disease-ridden monks, as you do.
A stern but respected man among his people. However, it wasn't meant for all of the Northmen to reach Lindisfarne by the sea. A storm that hit the coast of Northumbria has scattered some of their ships miles away from their destination. Ulf's raiding party landed near a town called Bamborough. The Northmen saw it as an easy target to plunder. Little did they know that all of Northumbria was just coming out of a bloody civil war.
Oh no!
Troops of a new King Ethelred were battling remnants of recently murdered King Osred's loyal army. For this reason, heavy garrisons were scattered throughout the country, and one of them was stationed just outside Bamborough.
So wait, you want me to play as Vikings? You know they're the bad guys, right? Like, just historically speaking, Vikings are villains. There's no such thing as a heroic Viking, but okay, sure. What the hell? Let's play as Vikings. I mean, I know they have fun stories about the time they battled sea beasts, but yeah, those are just lies. They just murder and enslave people. Well, that looks great. Oh, poor longboats. You know, as the spotter, you should be guiding people around the rocks. There's not a lot you can do about the catapults, but the rocks, maybe guide them. Would help a little. Survival rate. Ow! Jerk. Again, I guess I'm supposed to be on their side, but oof. Oh! Ew. These guys are terrible at using spears. Don't charge up to a guy with your spear. Stab him with it. You know, failing that, throw it like a javelin. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Take that, you Viking jerk. Alright, what are we doing? You see, we're not playing as that character at all.
We need to find Jarl Ulf.
Okay. I think he might have just gotten killed is the thing. Oh no, there's Ulf. Alright, I thought you were one. Oh, now you're one. Okay. I had to do that thing where you hit control and click a number to assign them. What has been my proudest gaming achievement? Oof.
We missed our landing target.
I think that's easy. I was the first person in Spelunky to crack 2 million points before people discovered the people discovered how to get the blaster launcher into the City of Gold. Yeah, before then I was the first person to cross 2 million points in Spelunky.
Like the storm has set us all off the course.
And I was regularly, top, either first or top 5 in the daily Spelunky before it was overtaken by cheaters. So yeah, Spelunky. Okay. Alright, so how do we do this? Flank the defenders. Ulf has to survive, flank the enemy squad. Gotcha. Alright, so... that's Ulf. So let's make him number 2. And let's go find a way around the... oh, that is not the way. What's that symbol mean? Notice the squad selection banners in the HUD. They show all your available squads and their statuses. Okay, nice. Alright, so we're looking for a way around. Oh, it's on that side. That actually makes sense. That really is a lot of enemies. That looks pretty good. Oh, let's keep going. They should have guarded their secret side entranceway here. You fools! Oh, hey! I've got a couple more guys on my team. Ah, but they're pinned down.
They're pinned down by those archers.
They will taste our axes.
They will taste our axes. Ooh.
We need to help.
Sorry, pal.
Forward.
See, I distracted them. That did not go well for the Germans, did
We
it?
appreciate your help, Wolf. Lead the way.
Done and done.
Warriors, Ironbeard.
Did you just say Ironbeard? Charging enemy or attacking them from rear flanks causes extra damage and lowers enemy morale. Even before the actual fight begins, this can give you a serious advantage. Okay. How do I know if I'm... Civilian mob? Nice. Yay! The civilian mobs ran away. I can't blame them. I probably should have brought the shield guys in for this too. That was a mistake. Oh, I keep getting friendly fire penalties. That's not ideal. And they take extra damage if they're outnumbered. Gotcha. Finish these guys off, would you?
Plunder, raise, slaughter everyone. We need to destroy these buildings to prevent reinforcements.
Yeah, that's not how combat back then went, but okay, sure.
Gods are with us. It stopped raining. Now we can burn everything down. Tear down this.
You understand that I'm not on board with this, right, game? Like, you get that only the worst people on Earth behave this way? And that, in fact, the worst people in the history of the world were... Well, no, I guess the Vikings weren't the worst people in the history of the world. But they were all trash. Just trash. Oh, they're slinging stones at me. Nice. Alright, let's finish off the, Oh no, my team's almost destroyed. I guess I was playing pretty sloppily with them earlier. Alright. Green bar indicates health. The red bar shows progress of being burnt down. Keep throwing torches to fill more quickly. Uh-oh. Oh no! There's a guy on fire!
Burn it down!
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
For the Lord! Let's go there! Burn! Warriors!
I can't stress... This is going to sound terrible, but... Oof.
The two outs!
Just how important it is to be on the right side of things. Do you understand? Now we're burning down warehouses. Spoiler alert. That's a good thing to have. Like, you know the stuff you're trying to rob from them? It's in the warehouses. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't burn down warehouses. What's wrong with you people? You really kind of lost me here, game. I'm not really on board. You know how in the Banner Saga, like, it's a really messed up situation, and you know you're on the run from villains among your own kind, and tribes of even worse guys than you. You know that situation? That is the kind of situation wherein I can get on board with Vikings. Here, where the Vikings have said, hey, you know that war-torn spot in Germany? Germania, I guess. What if we go and just make a bad situation even worse? What if we pulled some of that? The answer is it would go horribly for the Germans, and I would kind of feel bad about myself. Oh, I think all my soldiers got killed. I could pretend to be concerned about that, but I'm not. I'm actually kind of happy they got killed. They were axemen, and they didn't deserve good things. What I'm saying is, just like in Game of Thrones, Vikings are the worst. I guess that's that.
Always ready.
You want to throw in some fire there too, Wolf? You know, like, what the hell? Not exactly proud of myself now.
For the victory! Warriors!
Are we good? Are we done with our massacres? Oh, yay.
Brace yourselves! They're coming in great numbers!
I mean, I'll try. I know much like my chances. Nor will I be sad if all my guys get killed. Talk about in the squad menu to change formation. Great.
Iron Beer! Passing positions! The two outs! Move slowly!
And what's that horsey about? Those mounted fighters, or? Alright, well, get to it. Where are my horsies? Oh, there they are.
Retreat! Into the woods!
Quick, horsies. Oh, I'm retreating? Alright. So that's, let's flee. I would have been happier had all these guys gotten killed, but, that's me. Just hard to get on board, is what I'm saying.
Overwhelmed by the forces of the enemy, cut off from their ships, the Northmen had to escape.
Oh, God.
Those who did not retreat in time
That is,
lost their lives or became captives.
Ew.
Once harsh invaders looking for prey, the Northmen suddenly became prey themselves.
And it couldn't have happened to a nicer group of
They
guys.
found salvation in a nearby forest, which became their temporary shelter.
See, it's
Here,
realistic
could
because they
catch a
don't have
moment
horns
of
on their
respite from
helmets.
the pursuing Britons.
Oh, it's Bretons.
Here,
Oh, okay.
Jarl Ulf Ironbeard who suffered injuries during the fight, could heal his wounds and recover. However, a new problem arose for the people of the North.
Oh.
In order to survive and to have any chance to join the rest of the expedition against Lindisfarne, they had to gather food and supplies.
Gotcha. Retreating from the overwhelming force, Viking survivors hid in the woods trying to survive. Rebuild the army. Gotcha.
You made it! Good to see you alive, Jarl.
We retreated as soon as they started winning the battle in the village.
Lost many good men in there, and many were taken hostage.
Tonight, they dine in Valhalla.
Look! It's our scout! He's back!
I found food supplies. There is a farm and a hunting hut north from here. If we plunder both places, we will have food for many days.
We cannot go. We need to patch our wounds.
Take care of your warriors, brother. I'll get those supplies.
Alright, so this is going to be a great place to take a break. And you might saying, why you've barely played any of this game at all. But now we've reached the point in the game where, now we've reached the point in the game where we're going to the house of some poor farmers to steal their food and murder them. And, yeah, instead we're going to call it. I mean, it seems a perfectly playable real-time strategy. Like, the setting's good, the graphics are great. Like, the combat makes perfect sense. I'm enjoying the gameplay, but I'm just not going to be getting on board for mass murder of civilians, and that's what Vikings were all about. So we're just going to stop here before I get depressed. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time, and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot, go in the comment section below the video. I will see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.